There's questions coming up whether Ausar Thompson has improved. Some people think just because he's not shooting the ball from three at a higher clip, he hasn't improved. I disagree with that synopsis. He's been more aggressive. That's what I like. I mean, even he pulling up, mid-range, hitting the shot. He's more attacking, and that may have something to do, honestly, with the blood clot. And when you come off that injury, you just don't know. Mentally, I mean, you never know again. And basically, it is like it plugs your arteries up. And when your arteries get plugged, it's a buildup. You get an aneurysm, get a heart attack. You literally, can die. So, yeah. So I think he looks stronger. He looked more confident. Yeah, he looks a lot more confident. I mean, I like his ability, his aggression. He just looked more sure. So him and Ryan look more on the attack. And I just think, I don't think it's an illusion, but I'm going to say the illusion of them attacking and being more aggressive puts more pressure at the basket on the defense. Therefore, it's getting softening up opportunities for Dern. It's softening up opportunities for Duncan Robinson, for Cade. Them being aggressive and the threat just to find a spot. And I think, like I said, I don't understand why Ryan isn't getting more minutes. You know what I'm saying? But I think how aggressive Ausar is, it's just, you can't be aggressive if you're unsure. It's just that. You can't be aggressive if you're unsure. So, he still can't shoot. I mean, it takes time. You don't go from zero to hero. Kind of the mid-range escape dribble in or them little pull-up jumpers. He'd have never attempted those last year or the year before last. Now he's getting there and he's shooting with confidence. Shooting is a process. This is why you don't see Zion with a jump shot steal, or you don't see Giannis get a jump shot. Like one of the last guys I can remember that really, went from a zero to a hero shooting was Jimmy Butler. Jimmy came in, couldn't shoot. Jimmy said, all I did was hoop for one summer. I ain't go wild. I just hooped, and he improved. So it ain't too many guys that's doing that Jimmy Butler jump or Jason Kidd jump, but it take time. It just take time. It take time because Ausar Thompson, I'll probably outshoot everybody watching this video in the gym. But in-game shooting is a lot different. Whether it's catching and shooting, it's off the dribble. Now he on the ball as a lead guard for them too, especially with no Schroeder, no Ivy. So now it seemed like he the backup point guard, no Karras. And he looks more, and maybe I'm comparing him because I watched Amen play against OKC. He looks a lot offensively more polished than Amen. I mean, he ain't hesitating, and just because he don't take the three and he'll dribble out the three and get to a better, that's nothing wrong with that. Rip Hamilton did it all the time. Rip did it all the time. Michael did it all the time, just to get a better shot. 3-point ain't the end all be all. It's really, once you think about it, it's really a bad shot. It's really a horrible shot. That's why I was in the 3-point line. The closer you are to the basket, the higher percentage you got to make it. And once you get to the rim, the way they call fouls today, you can get three, the hard way. But I like what I seen from him. The first game, I think I overreacted a little bit. Who they lose to? Chicago. But that last two games, Houston, he was ultra aggressive. I mean, he averaging over 20 and I think 10 right now. That's only 3 games. Shooting 20 from the 3-point line, but shooting 50-something for the field. That's cool. He can be our Corliss Williamson. He could be our junkyard dog until he get that jumper, but it's only his 3rd year. It's only his 3rd year, and I think the jumper looked comfortable. Now, to me, Ryan looking like the one. Just as sorry as they both make it a jump, Ryan is looking like, you're just wondering, like, how long can they scave him off from giving him major minutes? They got to give Ryan more minutes. You can't continue to hold that back. You can't continue to hold Ryan back. He too good. But Ausar, he's really good. He seemed stronger. His vitality on the court seems more light. And yeah, when you got blood clots, that's like, it's tough. You know, he's just ultra aggressive. That's what I like about him. Everything he doing on the court is sure, whether it's a steal, whether it's a pull-up jumper, whether it's attacking the rim. It's not a hesitation. You know, guys like Gerald Wallace, they made a Sean Kemp. They made a living off of that. Playing like Junkyard Dog, Corliss Williamson. Those guys made a living playing like that. You know, Irvin Johnson, the one that played for Milwaukee, they made a living. He was a bigger guy. Just, you know, attacking and being aggressive at the rim. They ain't living off of that. They made a living. So, yeah. You know, but I think he improved. And I know some people, oh, he the same. Like, how can you look at the numbers and say he the same? Just the numbers alone. I ain't a big numbers guy, but watching him, there's confidence offensively. And you know what's also so confident, what went up in confidence? Defensively, he more confident. He's stronger. He faster. And that jumper look a lot more comfortable. Him and Ryan jumper look a lot more comfortable. It look a lot comfortable. So I'm going to be part of the disagreement crew on that. He look good. He look good. I'm not caring if you don't shoot a three. You got Duncan Robinson, Karis LeVert. You get Jaden Ivey back. Tobias Harris. I don't really care for the other guard. Denny Jenkins, whatever his name is. Trash. You got the kid from Tennessee. I don't really put much stock in second round picks, but you got some guys that can shoot it. And, you know, Beasley is still, you know, hovering around here. And as this case get open, you know, hopefully he can get exonerated. But, you know, he'd add another guy that can get it. But Ausar is going to be an all-star. Not sure it's going to be this year. It looked like it could be this year, but just ultra confident right now. Ultra confident. And that way, you know, Cade can kind of like, you know, he can just, you know, pace himself in the beginning of the season. He ain't got to do too much. Let these guys, you know, carry the brunt of the load, and you just pick and choose when you want to score. And then them critical moments, he can pick up the scoring when he needs to down the stretch. So be interesting. By the time you see this, they probably already played Cleveland. So, but hey, it is what it is. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Check out the subscribe button. It's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live and drop video. Check out the Detroit Pistons Talk playlist. I do appreciate y'all for supporting the channel. Yeah, hit the link tree. You can find everywhere I got everything got going on inside this channel, outside this channel. Check us out on Facebook. We doing some good work over there. Peace.